Hello world. I'm Kahala Shakur Johnson. Today is 5/29/2012. It is 11:55 p.m. The reason I'm making this video is to explain my perception of the first 15. I believe at the age 15, man or woman is truly complete to their soul of who they should be in this life and what goal they've set up. Or they should at least have some type of idea of who they want to be on this planet. I do have a special rap I believe should only be an acapella, dedicated to explaining where I'm at and how I'm representing mankind. And you're welcome, mankind, because when I am done with this video, the summer is ours. Ours. I think when you're one, you occupy your mind. When you're two, you learn how to occupy your mind and body. When you're three, you learn how your mind and body create your heart. Your heart is a very powerful thing. Very meaningful to all humans. When you're four, you learn how to use your mind, body, and heart in this physical world, the fourth dimension. When you're five, you learned how all of those things are really about the magic. And magic is love. And forever will be love. When you're six, you learn how your conscience dictates how you want to interpret love. Your conscience really is your opinion. You can make a good or bad decision, black or white, but they both feel good, which is why it's your opinion. When you're seven, you realize how your conscience was the reason that you had the result you did after every single situation. The result is the happiness that you were looking for, the heaven. Seven's a lucky number. Your intention for really what you seek, why you made that decision. When you're eight, it's the eternal feeling of love, or the result. Sorry, yeah, the eternal feeling of the result. And 8 really is the vertical standpoint of the infinity sign, which is horizontal. 9 is when you have your opinion of the result. On most calculators or math books, I'm pretty sure most of all who is watching this video has realized that 9 is an upward 6. It is your opinion of the result, the conscience of what happened. Now 10, you're basically starting over. You're just adding a 0 at the end. When you turn 10, you receive your mind's status. When you're at a 10, you have your mind's status. After all of those numbers, that's where you're at. You're again only at your mind. You never left. When you're 11, it's your mind's mind. Your mind intention off of your status of 1 to 9, where you are, who you are, what changes your heart pulse, how it's all just the same physical dimension, the true love of it, what your opinion is, the result off of your opinion, in the eternal feeling of after making the result. What's the feeling of that result? Forever. An emotion is forever. It's water. When you turn 12, you learn the body's action off of an intention. What your mind thought of after 1 to 10 is what you'll do. When you were 12, it was who is with my body with, where is my body at, what can my body do, how can my body do it, and why does my body want to do it. I believe every year is a gift. After you complete 365 days, you realize a new message that was already there. When you turn 13, you think of your heart's feeling off of the action. When you're 13, you really only go for the heartfelt things that your body can bring you off of your mind's intentions. And it's funny how after 10, every digit after is after a 1, where your mind is currently at, and just recycling 1 to 9. When you turn 14, which is currently my age, you realize your mind embodies understanding of presence, the 4th dimension, the physical world. You realize how you really are no different than anything around you. How those feelings are only real to you. and everybody has them. They're so real that you realize that they affect the decisions that you make in the fourth dimension. When you're 14, you only want to do it for the thrill the real world can give you. Now, the reason I say at age 15 a person is truly complete for their soul's understanding is because at age 15, Jesus talked and taught the 12 disciples, 12 professors. Now, I don't know how y'all interpret religion. It is a very real thing. It works for everybody. It is everybody. But I believe it really is subliminal. Jesus was a real man, of course. But what he proved to mankind is simply what am I advising? What music advises? What the media advises? It's an everlasting system of love. Help is love. Love is God. At age 15, I believe your mind is at the conscious state of using this 14 series to your advantage according to your personification of what's the best outcome. You really use 1 through 14 to your advantage. You realize life is a game. Life is a game. And whether or not you want to, you're playing. Everything is perfect the way it is, no matter what. And I'm just going to say this simple quote that I have for me. The past provides lessons as the present demands decisions, while the future provides the ability to feel hopeful while past lessons provide the opportunity to make honest decisions. To me, that is so very true. Time is life, as life is time. All is one. One is all. After all, life is emotion. Now, I know all of your ideas of hip-hop and how we should approach it And I have been practicing this, but I do not write. For I love for my creation to be free, as it will always be free, and can only be free. My thoughts, their emotions turned into an artwork. It's the reason for life. Pain is passion. Passion is what we live for. Passion is the reason that we paint. Alright, so here I go. Good feelings are never for the better. Sleep's a form of death, therefore I'll try to stay up. The world is a store, proofs the cashier, pay up. Pure talent isn't good enough. Who can forever double dutch? Mankind's a hungry baby. Anything that great can only make it say yuck. Thanks to death's sniper aiming at your head, no one can ever and will never say duck. We run the forest of knowledge while fishing for some bubblegum. Sure, I'll be the mascot. Hopefully I'll play 'cause their team is a family. Please don't call me if you're losing. I'll just hang up. Yeah, my girl's a stupid hoe. Place her in the game, she'll only just play dumb. Hoping it's not a fantasy, 'cause she's on that what if. They're too busy grinding, rolling, truck fit. Yes sir, I know I'm late. The cold pizza's free. Your doorbell's buzzing. At the residence of Dwayne Carter. Or is it Mr. Goblin? Hello, Mr. Goblin. What do I do with the goon? He swore he hates Bloods, like it's that time of the month. Eventually I realized he's a full round ass, like you're looking at the moon. I have that summer supernova. No one's listening for the boom. This is such a Big Bang Theory. Mr. Weasley as an alien, I guess it's really true. No, this next verse is not to assume. Mr. Owl, FYI, where I currently resume is Magnolia Springs. I pray to life you smell the bloom. I'm glad you roll for your dogs. Do any of them need a groom? Khalid Shakur Johnson at your service. For when your days feel gloom. I'd volunteer for the stage, all eyes on me. YMCMB, just relax, enjoy some herbal tea. I couldn't behave in the crowd, I was no longer comfortable in the seat. Now watch as I preach the same perfect message you've said subliminally. I don't want to come off wrong if my show's in 3D. No beef towards YMCMB. all of these thoughts of mine. I'm trying to recruit them. Nicki Minaj, if you're Roman, sometimes I think I'm Greek. I hope you're happy, eyes squinting, tuned energetically, because I'm willing to focus and put all my effort towards cheap. Alright. Hoping that Mr. Carter remembers when he called on me. Hold up. Here are some secrets that you deserve of me. I'm 14 and my soul's free. Hope you remember when you called on me, 'cause the time was toll free. Picture it, I'll do it. Just don't say pose, please. 'Cause life's a game of poker, and my hand holds one digit above 5 whole threes. Just do you is what I told me. Yeah. The old is us is the same new we. We, obviously. YMCMB, honestly. I believe you're living the red, white, and blue dream. That dream is to always be free. And thanks to Obama and the percent of 3, my generation is a 10, given a beak and wings. Given a beak and wings. My generation can fly. Thanks to Obama since 2008. Thanks to the doers of this planet. Yeah. Life is a game, and I'm having fun. The key to freedom is here. 6218 Iris Run. I'm ready to fly. The only question is, are you?